Alright, guys. Ooh, I'm coming in on the Scooty Puff Jr. there. Love that entrance. Probably my third favorite hunter rival right there. So something I was made aware of today through a YouTube comment is that I haven't done a hunting ground build in a long time. So much so that he didn't even know I had them. So obviously I need to do one, mainly for a 1.8 update. So that's what I'm going to be covering today. Now, this particular build is a Bastion build, so we're going to have, of course, galvanized. I'm running full bore chambers since most of the behemoths on the Blazeworks are larger behemoths. And then, of course, Captain's Grip, Tack Bag, and Skarn Bond with Bastion and Skarn. Now, the utility cell, you can run whatever you want, honestly. I prefer running Cascade. If you want to run Catalyst, what I would do is I would take this Thrax Shadow out and put in a Light's Virtue, and then you can upgrade that to Catalyst and run Tonics. But I try to run without Tonics so I can save for trials, so this is what I'm running. I got Cunning, Berserker, Tenacious, and I would take out the Tenacious, by the way. Move your cells around so you can take out Tenacious to get that Catalyst bond if that's what you're going for. And then, of course, Pred, just pretty standard stuff here. So lots of raw power, lots of survivability from the Bastion, so you don't really need to heal that much. And when you do need to heal, you got some healing consumables that you'll never really need to use for things like trials, so they're easily kind of wastable. I'm gonna jump over here. There's a nice shroud back here. I'm gonna jump over to him in this run over here. I'm really kind of sad that this map isn't really going to be used for that much, other than probably getting your last couple levels. I pretty much only come here once I'm level 18. I feel like anything lower than that and you're just going to get one-tapped by everything. Also, feel free to run Bulwark Tonics for this, because you know, just I can't counterpunch this. I'm gonna have to remember that. And just pay attention to that kind of stuff. Especially these stupid barrels. I hate these barrels so much. I try to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Alright. Ooh, he did that way faster than I thought he was. I probably should have known he was doing that. Typically, if you get really far behind him, he ends it early. And I was past that way behind him threshold right there, so I should have seen that coming. What? I have no idea what just hit me there. That was really weird. Alright. Give me some draw, buddy. Now, if you wanted to run Discipline, I would definitely 100% run the Bulwark Tonic, because you're not going to be able to afford getting hit and take a ton of damage. It's gonna suck. Ooh, what should I do here? Nope, I risked it. I lost all my shields and I didn't hit him. That was a bad choice. Alright, I am honestly not that good with the Bastion Slam. I almost never use it, but I honestly shouldn't have there. It wasn't worth the risk of what exactly just happened there. And you typically want to keep it for your critical hit bonus as well. Start a move, buddy. Okay, great. Now always try to make sure you have your eye on the behemoth you're fighting, in case he does some weird crap. Grab my red orbital in there. Now, one thing that I really like about Shroud is he doesn't have any moves that have varying dodge timers based on the location of where he's at. So once you learn the timing, you learn the timing for all his moves. Or I mean, you learn the timing for all his locations. You never have to worry about where you're positioned. Unlike Scrave, oh, stupid barrel! I swear to God, I hate those barrels so much. My biggest complaint about this whole map. Actually, my only complaint about this whole map, honestly. I think this map is fine. When he's in the air, he always either does 2 flaps or 4 flaps. And the setup for both is slightly different, so I'm gonna try to... damn it. I took a second to aim and shoot the barrel and didn't see his other attack coming. I do that a lot. I'll like really focus on something for a second and then I totally don't see something else coming. I should really work on that, try to learn to focus on 2 things at once. Alright, so there's your dead Shroud. Took a minute. I soloed it fairly easily. I don't think I really took much damage. Did I use 1 pot? I think I used 1 pot because I was stupid and blew my shield, and that's the only reason I took damage at all. So if I hadn't blown my Bastion shield, I would have taken any damage. So it's a nice, fairly easy to run build for Blazeworks behemoths. You could run my discipline builds and some of my escalation builds for hunting grounds as well, but you do have to be a lot more careful and make sure that you are dodging all of the moves. Otherwise, you are going to start paying for it fairly quickly on hunting grounds. So with that, I'm going to call this video. And remember, I'm running my contest. So if you want to have a chance to win that title, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to pick a winner 1 week from now. And then hopefully I'll have that video out by next weekend. If the winner replies to my message, hopefully. And then we'll have that all done. So it's called a gift of naming. So it's one of any 10 random titles that come in that box. Basically, I'll drop that for your character, whichever character you want the title on, and then you get to open the gift and you get one of the titles. So with that, I will catch you guys tomorrow with whatever I decide to do tomorrow. If you want to see something specific, go ahead and leave that in your comment, and maybe I'll do it.